Greetings, fam. So I thought I'd come over here and give my Leprechaun story because I was trying to load it from Instagram, but I'm having issues with that stuff. So I'll just make a new one. so yes, a Leprechaun story. So y'all let me know if y'all have had one too. So mine starts off. I was with my ex on his truck, and we stopped at this truck stop, and we were super happy because Subway was open. So we walk in, and I could see the person behind the counter is short, and as soon as I saw him, I just knew that he was a leprechaun. Well, he wasn't like a little person. I don't know the correct word to say it. Like back in the day, we used to say midget, but I think you can't say that anymore. So I'm sorry, but it wasn't a little person. He was just super short, and when he came around the corner, um, it literally looked like he made his own shoes. Okay. Anyways, so we walked up to the counter, and I could just see the cogs moving in my ex's head. Like, is this a leprechaun? And he wasn't your like typical looking like leprechaun if you look it up in uh, a dictionary or up on YouTube or whatever, like the red hair and all that. No, he had dark jet black hair, a jet black scruffy looking beard and mustache, and the colors went great with him because it's Subway colors. It's green and it's yellow. And so we walk up to the counter, and he was like, "How can I help you?" So at that point, we really, really knew that we were in the presence of a leprechaun. So you know how you usually tell the person like what you want on your sandwich? Well, no, he was telling us what we wanted on our sandwich, okay? And we didn't want to upset the leprechaun because we watched too many movies about it. So we let him finish building our sandwich however he wanted. And at the end, he was like, "Do you want some cookies too?" And we were just like, yes, sure, we want cookies. And he was like, "How many? 3?" And we were like, "Yes, 3 is fine." And so we got our sandwich and everything. And so we were walking upstairs to take a shower and everything. And on the way up there, my ex was telling me, like, "I think he's leprechaun." Like, I think so too. So we want to go take a shower, and so but first we had to go get this lottery ticket, and my ex loved playing scratch off. So we went to this machine to purchase the ticket, and there's no way for you to put any coins or dollars or anything. You have to purchase this ticket with the credit card. So we put the credit card in, we made our selection, and out comes the scratch off ticket with a gold coin. So we definitely knew that, yes, this was a leprechaun. Okay. So now we're leaving, and it's still dark. It's about maybe 5, maybe 6 o'clock in the morning, but it was still kind of dark. And on the way to our next stop, uh, this light was following us, and it just stayed on the left hand side of us, like for most of the trip. Um, well, not most of the trip actually. Uh, right before it got dawn, then it crossed the highway and just dissipated. And the whole time, my ex was like, "No, it's just an airplane. It's an airplane. It's an airplane." And so when it did that, I was like, "Is that an airplane now?" So we get to the next stop. Now it's 10 a.m. And I'm sitting in the truck. My ex went in to put fuel and everything. And so I'm sitting in the truck, and I start to see this rainbow forming. And it was like a 7-layer rainbow. And I when I started to see it form, I got out and I started singing to it. And so it was so vivid, so vivid. You could see the colors like actually coming right up to you. And there's another truck driver that pulled up, and he says, "I've been watching you, and I believe you're the reason why this rainbow formed." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." You know,